Hajime no Ippo is the one that's made me tear up 3 times.
I wanna read that manga. I've watched like the first half of the first season of the anime because that's the only one that's all I've been able to find. It's so good.
I love One Piece. I don't care what anybody says about how stupid it's.
Here's the thing.
Best.
I keep trying to get into it. I really do because you guys are like it gets really good, and I want to. And I've seen clips that like, oh my god, that looks awesome. But like, it's just that intro that's the dub, and it's just like, I can't. I can get through a lot of dubbed intros.
Well, see, the cool thing about reading it is there's no intros.
Okay, but here's the other thing: is a lot of times when I'm in the mood for like doing manga or anime, it's like I'm doing homework or I'm doing something else, so I want to be able to like do something else and just kind of passively watch it, and I can't read and passively do something else.
I think how we were talking about like describing anime and manga to like other people, I think One Piece is the worst one.
Oh yeah,
literally,
probably.
It's a pirate who's made of rubber, who gets a samurai,
who
and
uses
a chef
3 swords.
Who uses 3 swords. A chef
Are you talking about Sherry Blindy?
Yes.
or is it Shelia?
Not her. It was the first one you
Sherry
said.
Blindy.
Did I fuck up?
No, you got to the penis guys.
See, you're even calling them penis guys.
I mean, that's just the best way to describe them to you. But like One Piece, like I was saying.
Yeah, it's definitely.
He has a doctor who's a reindeer.
I don't think he exists.
She exists. She's the one who fights Lucy. Like, that's the first big fight that Lucy has.
Right, if Lucifer can stop time, why doesn't he just continuously stop time for him while he's fighting?
Because then there wouldn't be a story or a game.
Alright.
And also, that's the thing is like, if God is all powerful, why can't he just beat these guys into submission? Because I think God just wants people to do it the hard way because he enjoys it. Like, it's entertainment for him.
I had a class in which they talked about how the Hebrew, all the heroes there, the thing that you're supposed to learn is about suffering. That you can get through it with God. Whereas in like Greek literature, it's all about like using your mind and overcoming gods with human ingenuity.
Right, so it's like, that's the thing. You guys were asking the other day why I was like not big on the religion. And it's really, it's kind of like that. It's I got disenfranchised because it's like,
we're getting the heavy stuff right now,
okay.
folks. Hold on to your hats.
You know what? What's the timestamp at?
It is at 9 minutes left.
Well, what time is it? What is it at?
That's what you said. We're going to end at an hour.
I said no, an hour plus a little bit. So we're at 51.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can't do next time, but next bulk. Yeah, we're gonna try filming these in bulk originally, just because I think that's the only way we're ever actually gonna get to play them all. Or like we can't just do 10-minute blurbs. Even though I know a lot of people film like 10 minutes and then stop and take a break and stuff like that, I can't just stop playing a game. Like if I stop right now, they probably will not get me to sit down and play this game again. So I'm aware that I have to just power through it.
Here's another thing. We all like kind of calmed down, especially you, Kevin. We all kind of calmed down and settled in like about 20 minutes ago, and like we're not all like stomping on each other's sentences and stuff.
Yeah, we're getting. This is the first time. This is the first episode we're recording, or the first chunk of episodes we're recording. So you know we're getting into our flow, our rhythm.
And Geren's on his phone.
I really want to fuck her. I don't think she exists.
Geren, you just saw a picture of her on the wiki.
In the anime, I've yet to see a drawing of her from the manga.
Because especially in the wikis, they use the anime until the anime doesn't catch up.
A lot of them I know do use the picture. I'm trying to find.
Can we all just like take a moment and talk about how amazing Attack on Titan is? Like, I was just thinking, like, what's my favorite anime? And recently, I power watched the first season of Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan is very, it's good. I'm just looking for the right word. It's very,
visceral?
Yes, but I'm not. It's very engaging, I suppose. But I'm looking for a different word that means engaging. It's very. It draws you in.
Oh, I think I found the word. It's fucking awesome.
Okay, yeah, that was 2, but we'll put a hyphen and say it's 1.
Can we call it Fakawesome?
Fakawesome. It's Fakawesome.
Dude, that was so Fakawesome.
It's so Fakawesome. And you know what? You know what the opposite of Fakawesome is? This game.
No.
I probably should save, but you know what? No, screw it.
It auto saves when you walk by him.
Oh, does it? Then I don't need to actually save?
I like to save because I don't trust
Lucifer.
I don't.
You guys just corrected me that it's not Lucifer.
I did not
It's
correct
Lucifer.
you. I like to call him Lucifer.
Garen, Google Lucifer.
I don't care enough to. I'm looking out. I'm trying to figure out what Sherry Lindy is.
Oh boy, I can get... Also, these guys.
I remember these guys being pretty difficult.
Yeah, these guys, fuck these guys.
Because the dart weapon
is really powerful. I think it's like... Because it's literally, it's like as powerful as all the other weapons, but you don't have to be up close and in people's faces to do.
Yeah. The timing on it's hard,
Oh, wait, I can block though, right? That right bumper?
Love the crab walk.
Ah.
These guys remind me of like Gundams, just with all the joints and the point.
Never watched that.
Really?
Any amount.
I haven't watched... I think I watched Zoids.
Zoids was awesome.
The Liger Zoid, I remember. I don't remember a lot of it because I was only like 8 when I was watching it, and I only kind of watched it like when I happened to be watching TV at the time. But I was like, oh boy, Zoids, I like this show.
Wait, was that the show with the robot animals? That
yes.
Turned in, there was
no, it wasn't. It was
one guy was a motorcycle. I remember that.
No, it was like literally like it was like a lot of the other mech animes, like Gurren Lagann and stuff, where someone was piloting stuff, except...
Like really, like 3D, though?
Yeah, it was like all 3D stuff.
And like everything was brown. All the terrain was brown.
Yeah, it was all deserty terrain.
Yeah.
There was the tournament-style one, and then there was like...
No, it wasn't the tournament-style one.
The
it was
Revolution
like,
one?
Yeah.
Where he gets the shield blade liger.
Yeah, yes, that's the
that
one.
thing was awesome.
Y'all have such a better memory about that show than I do. I just remember I had a baboon toy. And
that's right, aim my little darts! Aim my
ridiculous.
darts! Also, actually, you know what, now that I'm looking at them, they don't look like penises, but we played on a standard definition TV when we first were playing this game, and it was also a smaller TV, and we were also farther away, so they looked like just like little phallic tips. Now they don't look like them. I completely agree now, they don't look
They
like
look like little thorns. I think
now
they're called the thorn of...
No, it's the Gale.
Oh, the Gale.
This is the Gale.
Because the super move is like...
We're just making something up. The Thorns of Namsha?
No.
That sounds like something, though.
The Thorn of Namshiel or something like that. It sounds biblical.
I agree. Rah! Oh wait, how do I keep that attack going?
You keep like pressing...
Yeah, okay, there we go. This attack. This is the attack that's really powerful.
This is why Geren was so good at this game, is because he had the timing, which in this game, it's kind of like Batman, the Arkham games. It's all about timing and fighting and when to press the button.
Oh wait, I need to purify.
Struck.
Well, that too. I'm getting my butt handed to me pretty bad.
Yeah, these guys are pretty...
Yeah, go steal it.
That's the bad part. You have to run up and...
Yeah. And you only have a limited window to do it. Like, once that window closes, you can't, like, knock him back again.
I like the eyes in the background, like they're just watching you.
Yeah, I think...
Everyone's watching you.
See, I think this game is just all metaphors and symbolism.
Which I'm okay with.
Which I'm okay with, but I just don't like this game. And you know what? Everyone has their own opinions. Garen, you are allowed to like this game.
Thanks.
I just don't like it. I don't want to be playing it. I don't like it.
I didn't know I needed your permission.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm not... There's some times where I'm like racism. You're not allowed to be racist. That's just stupid and dumb and ignorant and hateful and
Except
incorrect.
when it's funny.
Because sometimes it's really fucking funny. You can't deny that. Like sometimes...
No, when it's humor. Humor is not racism. Now, there is racism that's being intended as humor, and it's not funny.
But, like, you deny someone something because they're, like, you know...
Different color.
No, like that joke.
They're purple.
There was that joke that was on Imager that you showed me, where it was just a picture of a guy.
Yeah, we just not talking about it.
Let's not talk about that, because that one's...
That one was real. It was funny because it was like
super racist.
Because it was no, it wasn't. It wasn't because it was racist. It was funny because it was like really dark and cruel, and it was. And honestly, anyone sees that probably could get a laugh out of it.
Hopefully.
Because like there's a part where it's like you have to take things that were meant to be humorous in good humor.
Yeah.
Like Cards Against Humanity. That game could easily offend the crap out of people. But if you take it as just a game and it's just meant to be completely fun.
Pac-Man guzzling cum.
Uncontrollably guzzling cum.
Some people love that card. I thought it was funny the first time.
Yeah, I don't know.
All the time.
But here's the thing, it doesn't fit with a lot of things.
Yeah. That's one problem with like the first edition of that game.
Because it was like 90% of the cards were Kickstarter cards. Like, oh, you donated this much money to the Kickstarter, you got to make a card.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Kickstarter's pretty cool.
I've done I did Warhammer 40K, their video game on Kickstarter.
Garen, are you still looking this thing up?
So she's not real. She's not in it. I've never seen this character before.
You know what?
Let me see.
You know,
I don't think she exists.
Yeah, she doesn't exist.
She's not in there.
Okay, here's the thing.
Pretty damn good memory, and she's not in the manga.
Next time on Full Party. I watched you play the boss fights because you guys were like, Kevin, come look at the trippy boss fights. They're gonna blow your mind. And I'm like, I don't want to.
Each one got more and more trippy.
Yeah, each one got more like they were just on LSD when they were making it.